All right, here we go. It's the youngest Jim out here bringing you Q&A number 2. I had some good feedback on the first Q&A, so I decided to go ahead and do another one. Here's a little intro to a little bit more of my room than you guys normally see. Got the little Dallas Cowboys blankets in the back. We're struggling right now. We'll be okay. Got the Call of Duty poster that you guys normally see. Got the Go Army flag. Okay, I see you, Jim. Anyway, for this Q&A, I decided to, like spice it up a little bit. Like, let's get wild. So I drank a 4 Loko. It's pretty much all gone. Here we go. Okay, so I'm ready to party now, high key. I'm not like the biggest gym. I'm like more of a medium-sized gym. You know what I'm saying? So and I didn't eat a whole lot before this, so I don't want to see people adding me in the chat because there's no reason to add me. You know what I mean? Like we're just we're trying to have fun. It's Monday. Triple OT win. I don't know if you guys heard your boy just got in the game. No big deal. Just youngest Jim. Just doing what a young Jim does. It's nothing serious. It's just a game at the end of the day. Here we go. Okay, first question sent in was from Cody. Curious how your sister is doing, man. Okay, 2 things I have to say. 1, I know you're not curious how my sister is doing, because if you are, like, I'm gonna have to talk to you one-on-one. 2, Cody, I miss you. You need to hit me up, man, because we need to catch up. Okay, so in the background, there's a couple of games of me playing. The first 2 are Black Ops 3. The last one's Infinite Warfare. Of just games of me just shredding, just doing what a young Jim does. You guys know how I do. Anyway, I think the first one's Uplink. I think the second one might be Demolition, and then the third one, I don't remember what game mode it was on Infinite Warfare. But I go like 35-9 in the second half of this game, and then I go on a crazy streak in the second game that comes up. In the third game, I'm just like super good. Anyway, it's not a big deal. But just in the background is just me shredding some nerds that just thought they were going to get on and play some casual Call of Duty. But that's not the case. So you guys just enjoy that going on while I read off some more of these questions. Let's see. For the next question we have... Okay, this is from Enrique. If you had to be stranded on an island with one person, who would it be? Yikes. Okay, I put a little bit of thought into this, and like... I could pick some like really smart people, you know what I mean? Like Dylan Wheeler, he's 4.0, basically 8.0. He could figure out how to get us off the island, build something, because he's an engineer. To get us off the island, little raft, we'd be good to go. But I'm not trying to put my trust in that. I'll probably just pick Julianne Hough, TBH. You know what I mean? Actress, look her up. Boy, yeah, it'd be a fun island. You know what I mean? Just Jim and Julian. Check us out. Okay, I had to turn the music back on because some people call me the most lit Jim. But okay, next questions we got in from D-Schnare the Goat. Who is the most lit cousin you know? And it's Dylan. Repping the MIZ. I see you on the Snap. I see you on the text game. You've been killing it in the family group chat. My goodness, you say some things I never would have thought you'd say in the family group chat. No, I'm better. No, I'm better. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to the video. So I'm gonna pick Dylan for that one. Oh, this question's in from Trey. If you are guaranteed to fail at what you want to pursue, would you still pursue it knowing you're going to fail? 100% yes. Like I can just like apply it to like what I'm doing now. Like I'm streaming, making videos in the pursuit of hoping to blow up as like a streamer, like YouTube content creator, Call of Duty, player or whatever. I'm doing this because it's super fun for me, and I love doing it, and I like hearing people being like, Jim, I saw your vid, or I watched the stream. It was a ton of fun for me. Like it's really cool to hear. And so like I know at the end of the day, I'm getting a degree so I can go do some engineering stuff somewhere or another. But I wouldn't trade this time that I'm spending grinding this game, trying to get really good at competitive, and then on the side streaming and making videos. Like it's what I want to do with all my free time. So 100%, I know like it's a very small percentage that get to play this game for money, and that get to like make content for money, and that's their only job. So I know I'm probably not in that percentage, but 100%. If I knew that I was going to fail at this, I would keep doing it. I don't know if you guys are checking out what's going on in the background, but a young Jim is going off. So like, be peeping it. But okay, so next question is from Raptor, and he asks, And my question is, what do you think about the speculation going on regarding your lack of skill in Call of Duty, asking for a friend? Okay, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. I don't know what speculation you're talking about. If you're trying to at me, you can meet me for money if you want, and I'll take your money. That's all I have to say about that, and then we can move on and go on with our lives. Hey, but seriously, if you want to donate to the Jimmy V Call of Duty Fund, just hit me up. Send me a snap, text. You guys have me. Just let me know when and where you want to 1v1 me, and I'll be, sure, happy to take your money. Okay, next question is from Lance Two Night Zeno, and I'm just gonna read the question off because I don't know how to respond to this. This is next level stuff. He asks, if Coach K is rabid, but Joey Windshield is a crackhead and 135 pounds less, what is the cubed root of Coach K and who dies? What? What? What did you... I don't even... What? It do not matter. Yo, Lance, like, the music spoke for me. Like, it doesn't matter. If I had to guess, which I do on most of my tests anyway, I'd have to say, like, the cubed root of Coach K is, like, C, and who dies? Nobody. I'm gonna go with none of the above. I've never been more confused. Alright, so next question, after Lance just super confused me, comes in from the best receiver Ottawa has ever had, aka Trent Morris. Anyway, question. When will Michael Mayo and Cody Malusian make their secret relationship public? I'm not into all the secrets that Ottawa University has to offer. So I'm just going to put this out on the vid. At Cody, at Mike, that's on you guys. Like, you're being added by Trent publicly. Respond. Okay, so we're getting towards the end. Last couple questions. This one in from Big Mike. What are your favorite COD games? That's tough. There's a couple. First one that comes to mind is Modern Warfare 2. That was my first Call of Duty that I owned. And that was back when I was just putting in just stupid amounts of time. I had like 32 days on that game. I've never been a nerd though. For those of you that don't know, I looked at the definition of the word nerd, and it's like someone who is boringly studious and socially awkward. You guys know me. If you guys think that's me, we're gonna have some serious problems. But Modern Warfare 2, I played a ton of Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3 I was a huge fan of. I didn't play a ton of Advanced Warfare or Ghosts, but I really liked Infinite Warfare, which was not a very popular Call of Duty. But definitely Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Oh, yeah. 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 But, I mean, those were, just off the top of my head, all the Black Ops games for zombies were great. Like, super fun. And my name before this was iRec Zombies because I was just, not to toot my own horn, but I was the best. Anyway, definitely huge fan of Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, the Black Ops series, Infinite Warfare, and I cannot wait for World War 2. Wake up! Okay, it's not that serious. Here we go. Just running a little tango with the squad. Little tango right. Anyway. Okay, next question is from Matty B. Do you prefer dolphin dive or power slide? If I had to just pick one, I would say power slide, because power slide's easier to just transition from, movement to gunfight. Because in power slide you can slide and then jump up, be in multiple gunfights. Whereas like dolphin dive, when you dolphin dive, you're committed on the ground for at least that second to 2 seconds. You can't really move anywhere, and dolphin dive's not as efficient as drop shotting. When you drop shot, you can go to the ground and start melting nerds like really quickly. So like, but I'm not mad that dolphin dive's coming back into World War II because it's gonna be funny to say like squad, just like dolphin diving over and over again. But I think power sliding's a little more effective for fighting in Call of Duty. Alright, next question is from Tynan. What are your plans for after college? Dang, we're trying to like get in the feels a little bit. My initial plan is I'm hoping to I'm gonna try to make some calls, but get like a mechanical or electrical engineering job in Kansas City. You know, we'll see how that goes, because I will be graduating here soon. So it's coming up in the real world. I don't know what you guys know about the real world. Yikes. But we'll see how that pans out. If I can get enough following, I'll just do this for as long as as long as I'm making a little money, as long as I'm having fun. So, it's kind of subject to change. We'll see what happens. And I think the final question comes in from the right answer. Yikes, you can see somebody's ego. Who has the most ghosts, 1v3 or 1v2 clutches on TSS? So TSS, there's quite a few of us. Dustin Gaming, Trent, League of Legends stud, Charles, Allen, can't forget about you. But then a lot of people watching are going to know about Jake, Too Nice Bade, Trade, Ripped Irie, Mike, my man Merchant. Those are the dudes who mostly play Call of Duty with me. But on Ghosts, it's easily Mike. Merchant Vessel has the most, he has a couple 1v3s in my videos. The dude's just Mr. Clutch, like Mr. Overtime, Mr. You can count on him. You know what I mean? Just so to the right answer, that's who has him. It's because he's been gross at the game. That's gonna probably wrap it up for my Q&A vid 2. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in questions. Thank you for all the positive feedback I've been getting on all my videos, and especially the last Q&A video, because I think that was my most viewed one that I've had. So just keep sending me stuff. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, or what you want me to see, what you want to see in my videos. If you have ideas or questions or things you want me to talk about, because this is what I like doing, and so I just want to do things that are entertaining for everybody. So this is it for this one, and I'll catch you guys around, and the world is your oyster.